What a magnificent time it is to be alive in your planet right now. Not that it never was, for the planet, your home, has always been amazingly filled with beauty and radiance. But at this moment, we see how you are growing, changing the way you think and the way you are doing things. You are questioning the narrative, questioning your own selves from how you viewed the world and how you treated the planet, yourselves, and others. You are choosing better and getting better at it. Dear ones, we are proud of the steps you are taking and the strides you are making. We know that sometimes you want validation, and we are giving you hugs and high fives. We are ululating, clapping, and cheering for you. We have always known that you are capable of majestic, miraculous, marvelous things, and that all you needed to remember was your own power and strength, your endurance and grace to stand for the truth and righteousness, to confront what's not good within yourselves and in your world. Keep on charging forward. Keep up the good work, and you will be rewarded with all you ever wish for and more. More love, more peace, more joy, and so it is.
As this message was being delivered, I sat and read it back to myself and I thought, Divine, you sure have a wicked sense of humor. Like, seriously? With this shit that has just hit the fan and I have to deliver this message and share it? Because right now, I am not feeling this message. But then, that is the ego mind. Because we are so used to living in fear and conflict and oh, things are never gonna work out and the world will always be this way and people never change. But the divine said, I am the creator and I work miracles even in dire situations and dire moments. And those who have experienced miracles in their lives, which would be all of us, would tell you that there was a point in time when they didn't know how things were going to work out, when they were in situations that they didn't know how to solve or how to change. But a miracle happened. We can make it work. Come together and make it work, yeah. We just people can make it work. Come together and make it work. And so that is what we want you to believe in right now. And even in other times, whenever you feel you're in a situation or in a dire moment, know that there's always a greater plan than you have ever imagined or thought of. A woman going through labor feels the pangs, the heat, the shivers, the cold, the sweat, as her body prepares for the baby to come through her portal. She cannot command the baby to stop coming and to return back to the comfort of her womb. Through the discomfort as her body stretches, she may not even consider what the baby may be going through during this process. The baby knows it's time to break through the comfort, and so she and the baby surrender to the natural process that is becoming. She is between dimensions, life and death, allowing the mystical miracle to unravel through her. And with a push, her world is changed and a new generation is born. You are going through this process in your world right now. A new life is being born through you. Breathe as you go through each contraction and rest in between. Mother Earth herself is going through a purging of old energies. She is birthing new species, new timelines, and new energy that is supportive of the times that you are going through. She is restoring the biodiversity within the species that support each other. We may be living in the same world with many contrasts and experience it through different spectrums depending on the lens we are viewing it from. It is even more evident and clear now how the split is happening and how we are living in different timelines. Old kingdoms are falling and the new one is rising. There are many lanes on the highway, and you are either staying on your lane or you are changing lanes because you can foresee the danger ahead. There are also other drivers around you who may be speeding, intoxicated, or distracted. They might miss what you are seeing ahead, but your own view is changing. When you look in the rear mirror, some of the objects are now in a distant view, and you are leaving the old world behind. In the new earth, no amount of money, oil, gold, or silver will match the value of your divine blueprint, your unique energy, frequency, and vibration. You are the currency that unlocks all doors aligned in your favor. So if you look back, let it only be to see how far you have come. You are the thread going through the eye of the needle. You are weaving and stitching new worlds into being. You are the wholeness, the living prophecy, the bones of your ancestors coming together and rising from the ashes. You are the transformer, free spirit, unbound and unchained, cleansed in the primordial crystalline waters and clothed in stars. The sound of the gong echoing to infinity and beyond. You may think your world is going into shits, but let me remind you that your world is actually being lifted up into higher planes. If you shift your focus and you realize all the great things that are happening in the world, the great stories, the support that people give to the neighbors, to the communities, the changes that they are bringing into the world that are really needed, touching people's lives, then you will start to smile and laugh and sing and dance and praise and realize that, I own my currency. I am the currency that I want to invest on.
Asazi lapha siya aweme wethu asazi noma kosilunge weme wethu asazi lapha siya aweme wethu asazi noma kosilunge weme wethu asazi lapha siya weme wethu asazi lapha siya ah nazo